I'm Marsha Lurie, and I usually host I Am Somebody, but today I'm on location at St. Elizabeth's Gym to recognize those students with athletic ability. Today, St. Elizabeth takes on St. Joseph's in a key ESAL match. I hope you enjoy the show. Is there any particular player that you came to see here tonight?
Yes, I came to see Adrian Ely play, but I also came to see both teams show off their aggressiveness and their teamwork.
What do you feel about tonight's game?
I feel that it's been a good game so far, and I hope St. Louis can pull it out.
What do you feel about tonight's game?
Oh, I think we'll win. St. Elizabeth high.
Thank you.
Okay, stop playing.
Is there any particular player that you came to see here tonight?
Yes, I came to see all my partners from St. Louis, Brian and Damien and John Henry. Yes.
Jason, good game. How do you feel about tonight's game?
I feel that we came out and just had to take it to St. Louis in the first quarter like we did and just keep the momentum going. And I felt that we just came out and played real well tonight.
Hello, Brian. You guys played in a very aggressive game. What is your point of view about the game tonight?
I felt that we played soft in the inside, and I also feel that we gave too much respect to the other team. And it just comes flat out that we didn't play hard and we didn't come into the game focused. That's what it all boils down to.
How do you feel about today's game?
Well, I felt we played a bad game. We weren't playing our style of game tonight. And I got to give St. Joe's all the credit. They played a real good game.
Hello, Jamie. You played a very aggressive game. How do you think today's game was?
Well, I think we played hard, but we didn't play our regular game. I mean, they played theirs, but we didn't. We were off balance. We tried to rush too many shots, and then we all got out of control, and then frustration built up in us, and we just blew it all out of proportion.
You're one of the stars in the game, Adrian. How do you feel about the game today?
Well, I feel that I came a long way, and our team come a long way. As long as we keep playing together, we can win state this year.
Thank you for joining us on this segment of the show. However, if you know any high school students that are doing something positive and should be recognized for their high school talents, please contact us at Debonair Productions, P.O. Box 28139, Oakland, California 94604. Thank you and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Zone scored for the right hand. Fremont is up 60-59, but right back is Ealy. The ball in his hands. The game on the line. Jason Kidd again to Ealy out top. And he's in. Adrian Ely alone. Andre played well. Stop. But Ealy fumbled. And there is Chris Ford outside. No good. And Ealy has come out strong here in the third quarter. Beautiful pass by Kidd. Stone the save. Ealy the pull-up. 35, 33.
That was a clip of Adrian Ely. I'm Candace Henderson, and we're here on location with him. Hi, Adrian. How are you?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm fine. Let's talk about the game. Okay, going into the game, what were your feelings?
My feelings were that we had to take it to Fremont, and that's what we basically did. But our team was very nervous in the beginning, and it calmed down in the second half. And second half was just all ours. We just took it to Fremont, and the game was ours.
At what point did you know it was yours?
I feel that I knew it was ours when I made those 2 clutch free throws to put us up by 5 points. I feel we had the game wrapped in.
Okay, and as far as your team goes, how did your coach play a role in, what role does he play in your life?
Well, in my life and probably in the rest of the team, like he plays as a father to us all. Coach takes us all under his wing, and he lets us know, besides on the court or off the court, it's business. It's all business. We all have a job to do. Besides sports, we have to worry about our academics also, and he stays on us real hard about that. And I thank Coach for that too.
And how do your teachers act towards you? Do they give you a helping hand, or they just?
The teachers are behind my back 110%. They let me know anytime I need help or I have a problem. Don't hesitate. Just come to them. Ask them if I got a problem. Ask them. They want us. They want our team. They want me to achieve in life. That's basically what the teachers are there for.
Yeah, that's true. And what are your plans for the summer?
Plans for the summer, probably work on my game to become a well-rounded basketball player. Also to work on academics too. I know that's very important to me. I know if I have to keep that up. I know if I keep that up, I can write a ticket to any college I really want to.
Now the junior year is up. What do you expect for senior year? What are your goals?
My goals for senior, just become a better person all around. Besides basketball, but in the classrooms too. Just become that solid person I know I can become.
Okay. Do you get a lot of support and push from your mom? As far as academics and basketball?
Yeah, my mom is on my case all the time about my academics, but also at the games, she's cheering us on. She makes me and my team feel good, letting us know that she's there to support us. She's very loud, so you really have no problem finding her. You know, everybody knows her because she's the loudest one in the crowd. Oh, that must be Adrian's mom. So it makes me feel good that she's there.
Do you play any other sports other than basketball?
Well, I used to play baseball. I'm trying to get back into that. It really depends on how I feel this year. I feel like I was a better baseball player than I was a basketball player, but now I think that has turned around. I think I'm a better basketball player now than baseball. But I know I can't become a better baseball player yet.
Well, thank you, Adrian, for giving us time. And I'm Candace Henderson for Debonair Productions, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, I'm Mario Bobino of Bobino Productions. You're watching KDO TV 13. My friend here, Sean Xavier, would like to tell you people out there something.
Hi, my name is Sean Xavier. As you know, here to talk to you about Think Fast, Drug Free. Kids, if you're ever thinking about doing crack, cocaine, or other drugs, take my advice. Get your head examined or talk to your parents. And if a stranger comes up to you and asks you, you want any drugs, just say no.
Couldn't have been said any better.
Hello, and welcome to A Debonair Affair, the Opportunist Talk Show. I'm Thaddeus, and today we're on location at Fremont High School, speaking with the athletic director and head women's basketball coach, the one, the only, the infamous Mrs. Lola Smith. Well, Mrs. Smith, how long have you been a coach here? Not just at Fremont, but in your whole career?
Oh, I've been coaching for 18 years totally, and I've been in Fremont for 12 years.
12 years. Now, those 12 years, you've taken this girls' basketball team to the OA championship how many times?
9 times.
9 times in 12 years. That's, boy, that's way over 50%.
Yeah.
Also, how about the North Coast section? How many times have you been there?
We won, we've gone to the North Coast 9 times. Mm-hmm. We've won it twice, and we've also won the state championship once.
One time? Whoa. Well. Okay, what were some of the factors that motivated you to become a coach?
Well, like I said, I started playing basketball when I was in the 3rd grade, and I was on a traveling team, and we traveled around. Then I played basketball in high school, which from the 9th grade all the way to 12th grade, we only lost 1 game. You know, and we had an outstanding coach there, and he really inspired me, you know. And then I went on to college, and I played basketball there, but basketball wasn't quite like basketball is today for the young ladies. We played more like intramural basketball. The young ladies now are receiving scholarships, you know, which is really fantastic, you know. But the key person really that inspired me was when I started doing my teaching the first year in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I had a guy named Big House Game, you know, and he would take me on his wings, and he said, "So you want to be a coach?" I said, "Yes." You know, he said, "Well, come on and watch me." You know, so I would go to Winston-Salem because Earl the Pearl was playing on the team.
Earl the Pearl?
Yeah, Earl the Pearl.
Earl the Pearl?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I would go there, you know, and I would watch them, you know, and I kind of picked up coaching from Big House Game.
Wow, you've had a good teacher.
Yeah.
I mean, your history shows that. Okay, well, I noticed that there's a women's basketball league professional that's coming up now. What are some of your viewpoints on that? Do you think we should give better support, or is there enough support for women's professional basketball?
Well, I think it's fantastic. Like I said, back on the East Coast, the women get a lot of support. You know, like I said, when I was playing basketball, the gym would be packed. You know, we had to push people out the way just to take the ball out of bounds. But out on the West Coast, they don't seem to support women's sports like, you know, they do on the East Coast.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah. Well, I mean, things will get better.
I hope so.
Yeah, of course they will. I noticed also that you were saying, as we were speaking earlier, that you were there as a coach at the North Coast section down here at the Coliseum, but also as a spectator.
Right.
Your son played on the state championship St. Joseph Pilots team.
That's right.
Charles Smith.
Right, right.
Very proud mom as well as a very proud coach.
Yes, indeed. I enjoyed it.
Is there anything else you'd like to add for the interview, or in terms of recruitment or anything?
Well, you know, I would just say, you know, I'm really proud of the job that the junior high school coaches, you know, are doing for us, and I'd like for them to continue because it makes our program better by having a good junior high school program.
And recruiting on the other end, where your girls are going out to colleges, But you have a lot of girls going out on scholarship now?
Oh, yes, yes. I have like Sonia Fleming up at Oregon State. I have Deborah Davis at UNLV. I have Tracy Adam at USC. Lola Smith, she's down in Dallas. And I have quite a few on academic scholarships. Some up at UC Berkeley.
UC Berkeley?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Well, there you have it. We'd like to thank you for tuning in to a Debonair Affair, the Opportunist Talk Show. Here on location at Fremont High School with Mrs. Lola Smith, I'm Thaddeus, and we'd like to thank you once again, and remember that Debonair Productions is here to produce, create, and motivate on a higher plane. Peace. See you.